Hey boo boo, let us find a picnic basket in the 3D.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back again with another 3D review. This time, we're talking Yogi Bear 3D. Woohoo! Picked this up. I did not get to see this one in the theater. I just straight out bought this one. It was $34.99 at Best Buy, where I got this one. Typical case cover. It's got the little motion movement case cover plastic piece here. Again, straight typical Blu-ray 3D casing, same graphics. Again, this is a multi-disc set. We've got the standard Blu-ray. Not much as far as artwork goes on this set. Just straight ink on it. We've got the 3D and then the DVD and standard digital copy. So, obviously, this is the live-action version of Yogi Bear, the cartoon series that I grew up with as a kid, and I'm sure many of you guys did as well. Dan Aykroyd does the voice of Yogi Bear, and Justin Timberlake, I believe, is Boo Boo Bear. Is that right? Let's see here. Dan Aykroyd, Justin Timberlake. Yep. Anna Faris is also in this film. She's very funny, very cute. I'll tell you what, Justin Timberlake nailed Boo Boo straight on the head. He did a great job as Boo Boo Bear. Almost perfect. Dan Aykroyd does an okay Yogi Bear, but at times he sounds like a little bit like what's his name from the Honeymooners, Jackie Gleason, and then other times he just kind of sounds like Elwood Blues. So I mean, he was all right. He just didn't quite, certain scenes he didn't quite get the voice all the way there for me. Overall, basically, the film's pretty decent. It's a cute little film. It's obviously a kid's flick. It's a great family film. If you've got kids, this is definitely one I think you should pick up. It really takes the 3D and gears it towards the kids. There's lots of scenes like with popcorn and fireworks and things thrown at the audience. So they very much geared the 3D for the kids in this one. I kind of noticed as I was watching through it. One of the funniest characters in the film is actually a surprise. It's the turtle, called a frog-faced turtle, and he's just hysterical. Watch the film, you'll see what I'm talking about. He was probably one of my favorite parts of the film. It's kind of slow at the beginning, and then it kind of picks up and gets really, really good. I'm really kind of disappointed there wasn't maybe a Snaggletooth cameo in this, another Hanna-Barbera cartoon character around the same time. I would have liked him seeing him take the little picnic basket machine that they fly around in and zip through right over the bushes or something, and have him sit up or something, and heavens to Murgatroyd or whatever he used to say. That would have been kind of nice. Other than that, I mean, it was a pretty good film. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty funny. If I had kids, I would definitely recommend this movie for them. It's a good sit down, something you can bring from your childhood and introduce it to theirs. Now, the other really nice thing on this, and it's kind of hard to see here, but there's an extra cartoon in the front, and it's a Looney Tunes cartoon. It's a Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoon, which I didn't know was on there, called Rabid Rider. And it's basically old school Wile E. Coyote chasing the Roadrunner, except it's in 3D. It's a CG film. And he gets this little segue, and it kind of goes nuts and backfires on him and that kind of stuff. So that was actually pretty good. It's about the same length as any other Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote cartoon. That was kind of a nice little bonus feature. I was not expecting that. I highly enjoyed that. So this was a little bit cheaper than most of the other ones at $35, which I liked. I mean, $5 isn't much of a difference, but I liked the fact it was a little bit lower in cost, and it was a surprise for me. Picking up the film. So definitely if you have kids, this is something you're going to want in your 3D movie collection. If you don't have kids, if you like Yogi Bear, you're probably going to like this one. Definitely, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I liked it. I hope you guys like it if you pick it up and watch it. And appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot. And keep a lookout for more reviews coming up. Have a good one.